Hello guys, welcome to Stoic Define. So today, my friend, you're gonna learn about, from a real Stoic, 7 brutal, honest Stoic reminders from Marcus Aurelius from the book Meditations. Are you ready to become a real Stoic? Don't forget to like this video for more amazing Stoic revelations. Let's begin. Okay, so rule number 1, as Marcus Aurelius said, is surrender. Now, gladly surrender yourself to Clotho. Let her spin your thread into whatever web she wills. So the whole idea here is that Plato is like a metaphor, right? It's like Plato was really talking about death, right? And it's actually a metaphor about Clotho, right? So she really talks about life and death, and that was what Marcus Aurelius went about it. And this is rule number 1. Okay, guys. So rule number 1 for Marcus Aurelius meditation is, I'm reading it from his book. If he is going wrong, teach him kindly and show him what he has failed to see. If you can do that, blame yourself, or perhaps not even yourself. Now, what does he really mean by that, Marcus Aurelius? He means that you don't really blame yourself, right? You must really do not respond to another. And this is really the number 2 rule, guys. From really his book Meditations, Marcus Aurelius said from his book, okay, that you must not respond to another. Okay, other people will truly not care about you. Okay, so yeah, you could also blame yourself or perhaps not even others. So you're responsible for that. For your own, if you respond, that's, in my opinion, what Marcus Aurelius was really saying in his really book Meditations about it. So you only blame yourself even. Okay, our number 3 for the most Stoic rules is you have to take responsibility. Now, this is really from his book, Marcus Aurelius in Meditation. He really writing to himself, but you must take responsibility. If you don't take responsibility, other people will not care. Okay? Now, what he writes in his book is, okay, my soul, will you ever be good, simple, individual, bare, brighter than the body that covers you? Will you ever taste the disposition to love and affection? Will you ever be complete and free of need, missing nothing, desiring nothing? Live or lifeless for the enjoyment of pleasure, or time for longer enjoyment, or amenity of place, space, and climate, or good company? And then he keeps on writing. Moment. Yes. No, will you not rather be satisfied with your present state and take pleasure in all that is presently yours? Will you not convince yourself that all your experience comes from the gods, that is well and all will be well for you, all that God see fit to give you now and therefore, which is good and just and beautiful, which generates all the things, sustains and contains all things, embraces all things as they dissolve into the generation of others like them? Will you ever be such as to share the society of gods and men without any criticism of them and condemnment by them. That was deep. So what it really means by that, guys? It means by that you must change yourself and take responsibility on yourself. And that's really important, right? This is really a brutal law, and you must change yourself. You must know thyself, like the Stoics says. Okay, guys, number 4 brutal law of the Stoics is your anger is destroying you. Now, what does it really mean your anger is destroying you? I had times in my life that I was angry. I was angry at another people. I was literally bankrupt. I was angry on myself. And your anger is literally destroying you if you not contain it. And in his book, Marcus Aurelius was talking to himself. And what he says is this: continually review in your mind those whom a particular anger took to extreme, those who reached the greatest heights of glory or disaster or enmity or any other sort of fortune, can stop and think, where is it all now? Smoke and ashes. Not even story forgotten. At the same time, this class of example schedule occur to you. Fabius Catulinus in his country house, Lucius Lupus in his town gardens, Stertinius at Bayan, Tiberius in Capri, Vilius Rufus, and generally any obsession combined with self-conceit. Think how worthless all this striving is. How much wiser to use the material given to you to make yourself all simplified, just self-controlled, obedient to the gods, the pride that you. Okay, number 5, and my most brutal Stoic rule is this: you, my friend, do not aim aimlessly in life. I had a period in my life I was lost. I had no aim. I didn't know what I wanted. Everybody was making fun of me. Everybody was out of my life. And the most important thing that I learned is that with something that you want, some aim in life, you will be forgotten. Now, Marcus Aurelius said, you must have a purpose. You must have something that you aim for. You can go and want like wolves aimlessly without a target. You will not.
That's the point.
And he said, in your own actions, nothing aimless or other than justice yourself would have done in external happenings, either chance or providences that work, and one should not blame chance or indict. So there's nothing aimless here without ulterior reference, second, no reference to end other than the common good. So this is my number 5 Stoic brutal honest rules. I hope you guys enjoy it. What I will take away from these rules is that they really give you a direction in life. That really, for me, I had a period in my life I was lost. So learning from the Stoics will really give you a direction in your life. So those were the 5 brutal honest Stoics reminders by Marcus Aurelius Meditations. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please support me, like this video in Stoics, and I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you.